In Uganda, the poor do not sleep because they are hungry. You can't sleep when your stomach is empty. Have you ever attempted to sleep when you are hungry? The sleep doesn't come. So in Uganda, the poor don't sleep because they are hungry, and the rich are no longer sleeping because the poor are awake. So we are having a country now where all of us are no longer sleeping. These days, whoever gets some money, like you, the chairpersons of districts, you have some money. You have built a nice house. Whoever builds a nice house now builds a very tall wall called the perimeter fence around the house. On top of the perimeter, someone as tall as this wall you see there, you can't even see the house. It's a beautiful house, but somebody has hidden it in a wall. On top of the wall, we put wires. On the wires, we put electricity. And a certain word somewhere, danger. You touch, you die. Then you put CCTV camera. You rear dogs. German Shepherd, big, like 4. You buy a big gate with a chain. And in the house, you put burglary proof on every inlet. Windows, ventilators, doors, everywhere there is burglary proof. You have a askari. If you are unprivileged like some of us, the askari has a bow and arrow. Those who are privileged, like some of you, the Honorable Right, Honorable Speaker, they have a gun. But still, with that detail, you feel unsafe, insecure. Somewhere around 2 a.m., as you are trying to sleep, after a long day of meetings and so on, a storm comes, blows, and one of the branches on the tree drops on the house. You jump to check in the curtains. Who's coming? You realize it is a storm. You go back. As you are pulling the blanket on yourself, now around 3, one of the dogs knocks on the car and the alarm goes off. Then you jump out to see who's touching my car. You realize it is your dog playing. By the time you go to sleep, after running around your own house, it is now 5 a.m. and you expected in office at 7. So you see leaders come and they have a lot of sleep on themselves. They are not sleeping. So the poor don't sleep because they are hungry, and the rich do not sleep because the poor are awake.